Flowgramming actually was an inside joke, making the world's first AI agent game show that kind of started this whole idea here. We've got a problem with the cyclorama. We got the boys to glue gun the sides. I feel like I'm finally at the point where I have a vision that I cannot get from my head.
I hope you have a lot of friends. We need every life we can get.
I lost the company $3,000. A studio to run my YouTube channel to be able to create unscripted formats for nerds.
I'm a clean guy, but I like to get dirty. Ace that one time doing up birdie. I'ma make sure all of you heard me and show one time so no.
What is Flowgramming Studios? It's funny, Flowgramming actually was an inside joke, workflow programming, Flowgramming at NNN that I started and just kind of caught on. Why did I get into DevRel? Why did I get into making the world's first AI agent game show that kind of started this whole idea here?
These two YouTubers are competing to build the best AI agents in N8N. Winner gets $10,000 cash.
I was just frustrated how 18-year-old kids crush startup marketing teams on social medias. I was like, marketing teams have a team and money. How's this possible? And so basically I reverse engineered that and I came to this hypothesis that unscripted formats, so that's like reality, game shows, challenges, the kind of stuff that MrBeast does, unscripted format plus niche equals like mega love for the audience, for that niche. So that's what I want to create here. It's a studio to run my YouTube channel to be able to create unscripted formats for nerds.
I'm a clean guy, but I like to get dirty. Ace that one time doing up birdie. I'ma make sure all of you heard me and show one time so no mercy.
So it's launch day, and the strategy is to send personalized video bubbles to people. I don't know this person personally. He just helps me get discounts along.
Hey John, how's it going, man? If you could watch the video, I'd really appreciate it, brother.
I'm telling everyone about Lalamove. We're filming right now. Use Lalamove. They're actually pretty good. They're head of sales. You can WhatsApp them. All right, next.
My brother from San Francisco. Today is a glorious launch day. I'm sending you a personalized video bubble.
I'm looking forward to chat more about some game show content. Ciao. So, in 60 seconds, we publicly launched the Flowgrammer, something I've been working on apparently on LinkedIn for 5 months now. Let's go on YouTube. Wait, no, that's the X post. Fuck's YouTube. We're very organized at Flowgramming Studios, don't worry. I had only one coffee so far, if you can imagine, only 5 hours of sleep. So this is just pure adrenaline. We just got an invoice from our construction guy. All right, it's 10. Okay, it's 10. What? I need to go to customization, home tab, add videos, yeah. Trailer, live, no. Okay, I think we're good. We're back. Yep, we're live. And then wrote first, we should reply, guys, when you to comment, I didn't literally mean first. That's called marketing, people. Okay, no one's liked it yet, that's fine. What are we gonna do on LinkedIn? That's what created Notion Doc. Let's post it on X. Let's get NNN to repost because we have like 7 followers on X, so we definitely need that. Here is X account. It's still like, guys, it's such a bad brand name. I feel like I'm like dealing drugs. Okay, that's sent. Thank you, NNN, by the way, because you have way more followers than me. What else? Oh, I'm Anna, I'm the new head of DevRel. Do you have time to meet? Not the time right now, Anna. Sorry, yes, definitely, but how you feeling? You feeling good? Yeah? Okay. I hope you have a lot of friends. We need every life we can get. And then repost it. Sugar Startup's doing their job. Nice. The post is starting to come in from my former colleagues. Let's go. Thank you guys. Because I do not have a salary right now. €0 a month. And you guys all have salaries. I know it for sure. The YouTube. Oh, get some likes. Thanks, brain. Send that. Promote this post to reach people who matter to you. LinkedIn, your post is so expensive. I know you're ordering shrimp today, aren't you? You're working hard. Yeah, you deserve it. Let's reply with a screenshot of our outflows because we spent 58K in the last 30 days. And the inflows, to be honest, the inflows are just refunds. We haven't made €0. Those are just refunds from Amazon. So let's just post that, let them know we're spending well. And it turns out video studios are expensive. Someone wanted €1,000 to clean this place. I was like, are you insane? We're getting a robot for sure. Okay, we just got a reply. Bro, I think it's in fact good that you didn't join Cargo. We're already all crazy. I feel you're exactly the same DNA. Fantastic. Bankroll me. We're getting likes and stuff coming in. Someone had to do this. Glad it's our boy. Thanks, and I'm gonna reply with, oh, I know which meme we're gonna use. Do memes have like official names? We're gonna use this one. A classic meme for classic guy. Let's also post the inflows because I think that's called outflows. Because I think that's hilarious. And I think someone in the contract had said I can't share financial data, but this is content. It's not financial data, so it's fine. Mash that like button on the comments. And we launched. Dude, congrats, man.
Hey Max, what's going on?
Alright, so we are installing the curtains right now. This is acoustic fabric, and acoustic fabric is really fucking expensive. So I think one of these curtains for one of these windows, if we bought curtains, was gonna be like 350 euro or like 600 euro. And all they do is they have a hem on the side and some eyelets on the top. So instead, yeah, thanks for shaking that, man. It was still on probation, bro.
Sorry.
We bought the acoustic fabric. We got the boys to glue gun the sides. We bought these, they're kind of shitty, but maybe just we don't know how to install them. We bought these curtain rails. The ceiling is made of cheese, so it's been really fucking hard to install it. But now we're gonna test installing our homemade curtain and seeing if it looks like absolute shit and if it works, because we gotta black this room out if we're gonna film. And word of warning, if you're ever considering buying one of these Gerüsts, as they call them in German, scaffolding, it's as scary as you imagine. By day 3, you stop thinking about life insurance. All right, so let's get this up.
Firstly, I can't wait to get off this thing. We're gonna drop it. Mark said we have to slowly, so it can't be dramatic. But let's see if we're gonna have to buy professional curtains anyways. Hopefully not. It didn't fall. It didn't fall. Okay. How's the length, Max? It's good? Fuck yes. We didn't massively fuck up. Yeah, jump. Yeah. You jump. All right. 1 down, 5 more to go. We also need to buy more of these things because we're down 1 and they didn't ship 2. But oh, look at that. I strongly recommend, if you have the budget, just buy curtains. This is not worth it. It's not worth it at all, but we did it and I can see through it. All right, let's do the next one. So we've got a problem with the cyclorama, so we're installing these guys, right? And I thought I'd ordered extras, but it turns out I didn't order enough actually. The guys are seeing if we can use some of the packaging and craft some of our own custom ones. So let's see, because right now this is a big fuck up and it's my fuck up, so that's really bad. Because I thought we ordered extra, but this is what happens when you confirm something at 3 in the morning. So what's the plan, Max? Because we can use all of this. Це все можемо вжити. I was just on a BIZDEV call with my girl, Redacted, and there's an interesting situation. So we're pitching and we need an inference partner. We've been chatting with and the contact himself is a content creator, so I kind of like that because he just kind of gets it. We're in late stage conversations with them, but they haven't said yes yet. But then we got acquired by and is this competitor. This is literally like a sitcom soap opera. So is acquired. So he's down to do a show, but I told her about the thing. She's like, yeah, that wouldn't work. So now she's gonna be putting me in touch with her content. So we might go with the for AI inference. I don't know if we're gonna show any of this. If we do, it's probably gonna read like a Donald Trump redacted document. It's gonna be like, beep, 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 because you're not supposed to talk about this kind of stuff, but we did. Yeah.
All right, it's just another day of job. And then the pro tip is you put this on your head like that so it doesn't hit you on the head. I never thought I'd own a scaffolding, to be honest. Although I am Ukrainian and a lot of my family's in construction, it's kind of makes sense. Time for some BIZDEV. Almost there. Almost there. Up the old G-Cal. Yes, ready. Oh, there's even a little coffee there still.
You're on time.
2 minutes to spare. What should we do? Let's check YouTube. Oh, 7.1.
Yes.
Wow, we're growing.
Really fast.
938 followers in the last 28 days. We're at 1.8k views, 31 hours of watch time. Okay, 1 minute left.
Why are you so messy?
Because I'm a creative genius.
Okay, fair.
Creative
enough.
person. This might be a bit better. No, but apparently creative people do have messy desks, which I was very glad when I found that study, because then people get off my back. Now, this is a meeting with someone from N8N, and N8N has a policy of being on time because Jan is German, and a minute late is late. So let's see, because this person's a user. Got about 30 seconds. Although I'm the one who needs this meeting, not them, so.
10 minutes later.
A few moments later. Let me think, like in this time, what could I have gotten done? Reply to comments. No, I want to create like a Tinder app where it's like you can like swipe to like.
It's a bit of AI filtering, but so we can still be human, because there's so many moments we have like 60 seconds. I could do 2 comments in 60 seconds, especially for small ones, even if it's a couple words, but to retain the humanity. I don't want to give that to other influencers so that they can be like human with their followers and not just be like, oh, just get like a troll farm in, you know, offshore to do it for you. No, you could do 50 comments a day if you're ADHD enough and have an app. A minute late is late. But they could potentially be giving us a lot of money in the future, so no worries. What's your plan today?
Work.
Good. When are we gonna do your debut? Like, announce you to the world?
After 3 months.
Nah! If I were you, I'd be pushing for before. Solidify yourself in. You become popular with the fans.
Fair, yeah.
And you could just destroy me if I fire you, man. That'd be my strategy. Create value. Always be creating value, Max.
I noted. I guess I will change my LinkedIn profile today.
Can you make it? Okay, let's just check we're in the right meeting because it's happened before. Yes! Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, likewise, and I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. My advice though, if you ever have a meeting with a minute late is late with you. So I would definitely be on time.
Yes,
He's a really nice guy though. So, the ceiling isn't concrete, so we have to build a floor-rigged like trussing to hang the lights. So that's a lot of aluminium. We got one quote for it from a guy that can do it next week. All in was about 10 G's, so 10,000 euros of our investors' money. And so I said yes, because he can do it in a week, and he's ordering it this morning. So we signed it and paid it today, sent him 10 grand. And then guess what email I just got? I just got an email from another vendor that was more expensive on the different ceiling hung installation. So I just presumed that there's no way they're cheaper. And their quote is 6,800. It's like 3,200 euros difference. And I have burned 3,200 euros of our investors' money since this morning.
Dude, it's more than my salary.
That's more than your, no, it's not more than your gross salary. It's more than your net salary.
Yeah, but it's more.
So that's worth a whole month of you doing your thing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure we won't run out of money so we can pay you. I guess let me go reply to this sponsor. I feel really stupid right now because we've had the budget, honestly, so far. A few things have been cheaper than we thought, but most things have been way more because, I don't know, Germany or me. It's probably me. I can't blame everything on Germany, unfortunately. We already paid and sent the money and signed the contract. I could try and be a dick, but I know they already ordered the trussing, and I just feel like you don't do that. I signed the contract, I paid the man, I got a better quote later. Like, I'm not going to run my business like that. So we're going to bite this. Someone's making a lot of money here. It's not us. I'll go get on the phones and talk to some sponsors. This is not easy.
A few moments later.
Today is a very auspicious day. We're getting in CS intern from Stanford from the summer. There's a lot of nerdy techie shit we got to build, so we're very excited for this. Lexi, welcome to Flowgramming Studios.
Yeah, I'm Lexi. I just got here, but I'm happy to be here, and yeah, it should be a good summer.
Cool. Yeah. All right, come on in. So this is gonna be the studio itself, like the studio. And then if you follow me through here, this next week, Monday, will be your office. The kitchen is gonna be a bit of a delay in like a kitchen, but we're gonna have like microwave, fridge, and all that kind of stuff set up. We got a green smeg, which is kind of nice as well. And then there's like bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. What I figured we do today is, we can stop filming because like to actually go over that stuff, I don't want to, it's really awkward. So standing behind me is what 10K worth of metals looks like. A whole box frame. So we're gonna have a meaty box frame right above the studio where we can hang all the lights and stuff. Why is that important? Because it's an automated video studio, so we can't have light stands. They gotta be in the right exact same place all the time so everything's standardized, everything's normal. Part of the deal is we get a cheaper rate on the labor if we help with grunt work. So we just help them carry this stuff in. We're gonna go help the team out here. All right, let's go set this up.
Hey, Max, I just wanted to say, this is a very happy day for me because like it really feels like a childhood dream's coming true in a lot of ways. Like me and my sister literally had like babushka gave us this like reel-to-reel recorder with a microphone and we'd sit there and we'd have our own show. I worked really hard a lot of my career for other people and I built some really cool things. Like the end-to-end opportunity was great, but I feel like this is like the first time where like I always thought I could build something like myself. Or lead it. It's not myself. Like you're involved, right? And like all the people who hire. This is a scary idea. I literally like quit my job and was like, "Hey world, I want to make game shows." Like that's ridiculous. And Honestly, solo founding has been a bit hard. You joined about 2 weeks ago. Everything's gone better since you joined, man. Thank you for your hustle. I know you're working hard. You're working beyond like the usual. Like, this is crazy. Like, his onboard is fucked. He's self-onboarding, basically. We finally got you a coffee machine. You don't even have a microwave. Like, thank you. Yeah. But we'll get those things. I asked him, what does he want once we're profitable? He wants a matching green Smeg kettle for the fridge, and they don't make them anymore, so it's not gonna be cheap. But I got you, bro. We're gonna get you that Smeg kettle. We're gonna do that in public, and we're gonna build a fucking empire together, man. So, yeah, thank you so far, because you're helping me achieve my dream, and I hope in future I can help you achieve yours.